Hey guys, Mark here, and today we'll be taking a very quick look at the Steelseries Arctis Pro, the one without the game deck. And then I'll be telling you how you can get this exact pair for free. So the Arctis Pro is a gaming headset, but I gotta say it's one of the best looking gaming headsets I've ever seen. It's sleek and slim, it's got these beautiful RGB circular lines running around the edges, and the middles are a nice matte plastic. The headset as a whole feels quite premium, right down to the stretchy headband. In theory, this is supposed to be a one-size-fits-all design. You put it on your head, and the band will stretch to conform to it. Notice I said in theory. For me, I have kind of a big head, I guess, because it doesn't really fit me comfortably. It feels as though the ear cups are pressing against my head, and they're nowhere near as comfortable as my much cheaper Razer Krakens. You can adjust the band a little with the Velcro on top, but it just wasn't enough for me. If you have a head on the smaller side though, these may fit you just fine. The ear cups themselves are made out of a nice fabric instead of leather and are deep enough so that your ears don't actually touch up against the drivers. I've had a few headsets in the past that do that and it's really annoying. So these don't, and that's great. I've noticed that they do make my ears kind of heat up after a few hours though, which kind of sucks because you kind of have to take them off and then wait for a few minutes until they cool down and then put them back on. On the left-hand side is a retractable mic that sounds decent enough and feels quite sturdy. You can mute the microphone on the back of the left ear cup and the mic will light up red at the end. Also on the back is a volume wheel that spins a little too freely for my liking. I tend to kind of spin it every time I put it on my headset, which of course messes up the volume of whatever game I'm currently playing. The cable that connects the headset to the computer is proprietary, but it is detachable. It's not braided, but it feels durable enough for extended use. The cable then connects to a game/chat dial that's useful for changing the volume between a chat service like Discord and whatever game you're playing. If the game is too loud, turn it towards the chat side, and vice versa. Very handy feature, I wish all headsets had it. The sound is the great redeeming quality of this headset. It has a fairly large soundstage for a closed back pair of headphones. In games like PUBG and Fortnite, I seriously appreciate being able to pinpoint enemy footsteps. This is easily the best headset I've ever used for doing that. It was almost like I could hear them from a mile away. Note that the Steelseries Arctis Pros do lack a little low end though. I was moderately disappointed when I tried listening to some more bass heavy songs, and even some movies were a little lacking in bass. The headset did sound a little flat. There's an equalizer in the Steelseries Engine 3 software though, along with a few more useful features, kind of like mic monitoring and stuff like that. So if you find the low end a little lacking, you can always crank that up a bit in that software. So to summarize, the Arctis Pros are a great headset with an extensive feature list for people with small heads. If you don't have a small head, it's probably a good idea to skip these in favor of something with a more traditional headband design. If you're in the first category of people though, you're in luck. I'm gonna give these away starting right now. First off, just a heads up, I can only give these away to people living in the United States and Canada. Because believe it or not, some countries actually have some giveaway restrictions, so I'm trying to keep it simple. Anyway, to enter, there are two super quick things that you gotta do. First, you have to subscribe to my channel. You're not gonna miss that big red subscribe button, it's right down there. And let me know in a comment below why you want to win the headphones. Then all you have to do is go like my Facebook page at facebook.com/MarkSpurrellYouTube, and that's it. You're officially entered in the draw, simple as that. In about a month's time, I'll be making the draw and I'll let you guys know who won via the community tab, so keep your eyes out for that. Also, if you are the person who wins the headphones, I'd love for you to take a picture of yourself with the headphones and send it to me so that I can share it with my community. You don't have to, just sort of a little thing that I'd love you to do, but don't worry about it if you don't want to. So that just about wraps up this video. Thanks so much for watching. As always, have a great day and good luck.